Welcome to the Ride for Rights YouTube channel. Ride for Rights is a bike tour across America promoting free speech, justice, education, and unity. In addition, Ride for Rights promotes FIRE, Foundation for Individual Rights and Expression, the Southern Poverty Law Center, and the American Immigration Council. Please check out the video description below for more information.
Hey guys, I'm in Bijou Park near South Lake Tahoe. This is the last day in California. In a few miles, we're going to cross into Nevada. I am not feeling well. Ate some breakfast, vomited the whole thing up pretty quick. One more mountain to climb. It's going to be 3.2 miles and a little over 1,000 feet, so it's a serious climb. Once we have that, we just go downhill. So if you look at the schedule, the next day we're supposed to end in Genoa at their state park. Only 17 miles till there. Carson City is just another 12. So if my hamstring's feeling okay, if I'm not feeling too sick, I would like to get to Carson City and get 1 day behind instead of 2 days behind. Dead flat from Genoa to Carson City. We're going to stop at Genoa, check in, and see where I'm at and make a decision. Other than that, well, I just got to get to the top of that freaking mountain, and then it's literally just all downhill and flat for the rest of the day. Anyway, see you guys at Genoa. Hey guys, we made it to Mormon State Monument. Pretty tough uphill. Got about halfway up the hill. My hamstrings started bugging me again. Took a break, then got almost all the way up to the top before it started hurting again. I used the Garmin 540 Edge to do the tracking of all the hills. I'm going around the corner. It's at 5 more feet of ascent to climb. And so I go around the corner. It's at 0, and I'm still on an 11% grade on this thing. I was like, oh, come on. So I get around the 11%, go around another corner, and that's finally the top of Daggett Mountain. And that last pedal stroke, that's when my hamstring started hurting again. I think the problem is not the hamstring, but my back. I notice when my back is tightening up, that's when stuff starts to bother me. The downhill was super pretty. You're looking out over the valley and up to the mountains on the other side. It was a great view. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Downhill wasn't too technical. I did notice it was a bit windy, and with all the gear on the bike does act like a sail a bit, so I do take the downhills pretty slow. Juneau, Nevada, apparently it's the first settlement ever in Nevada. A very cutesy, old school downtown with, some touristy stuff.
They also had some historical facts. The town basically started when settlers meant to head to California and got lazy and stopped. And there's this guy, John Snowshoe Thompson, who used to deliver mail twice a month from Placerville to here, which is the route I just took. And this is a map of the Emigrant Trail, which is essentially the same route I'll be taking through Nevada.
And I don't feel that bad. So we're gonna keep going today and head up to Carson City. Hey guys, we made it to Carson City. We're at the state capitol building. So not too bad since Genoa. Just a short, easy ride. Got a little tired. I stopped to take a snack break. Some guy who was also biking came and talked to me. He offered to hold my bike while I went into a store to get some supplies. So that was really nice. Other than that, a lot of bikers coming down the main road from the mountain. Not a bad day. We're only one day behind now, so that's great. Stay tuned. I'll see you guys tomorrow.